Hello, my people. Welcome back to my channel. Marco here for some more K-pop reactions, and today we're going to be adding some more MCND to my channel because you've been wanting it and I've been wanting it, and so now we're going to do it. I see MCND at the end of August. It's going to be my very first K-pop concert, and I am so excited. I don't know, have any of you seen MCND live? I mean, I think they just went on tour, right? They went to Brazil. Brazil was the first stop, I believe. How long in advance should I be lining up? Let me know, because I don't know. I figure we watch a guide from MCND. This guide was created by Planet Minjae, so thank you Planet Minjae for uploading this and editing this all together for people like me and everyone else who wants to get into MCND and learn a little more about them. Thank you so much. And thank you to Sophia on Twitter for recommending this guide to me. This is going to be a lot of fun. If you guys enjoyed today's video and enjoy my content in general, please like and subscribe and leave me all the comments. I love reading them and learning so much from you guys. The interaction has been stellar. All right, let's get into this. The only guide to MCND you'll ever need. Here we go. Hey, Gang Daniel!
Hey everyone, and welcome back to a very special video. And today's video is special because it is MCND's debut anniversary.
I didn't know that, and second of all, I didn't know that someone was going to be talking to me instead of me reading the guide to the viewers and obviously to myself. That's a nice change. Okay, let's go back.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to a very special video. And today's video is special because it is MCND's debut anniversary. If you're familiar with my channel, you know me. You know my relationship with MCND. You know how much I love them, but you might not understand my perspective, my lens that I have for this group that puts them above every single other one for me. But today, I'm going to try to make that happen. Now, this isn't going to be one of those guides where it's like, oh, they're a 5-member group under Top Media, they debuted with yada yada yada, blah blah blah, boring. That's not what this is. No, and today's video, we're getting right into the nitty-gritty, the funny clips that you need to know, the iconic moments that changed our fandom forever. Our fandom name is GEM, by the way. That's like the one boring thing that you should know. I'm just sharing all of the essential information that'll give you the highest chance of becoming a GEM after this video is over. And whether that information surrounds a group as a whole or a specific member individually, we'll figure that out as we go. But I guess we should start this guide by answering the question, who are MCND? And if you ask the average K-pop stan that question, you would probably get one of two answers. The first one being, they're just another noisy 4th gen boy group, and the second being, I don't know who that is. And listen, I'm not here to try to deny that they're noisy. They definitely are, but I'm here to show you that there's a little bit more to them than you think. You know, they're not like the other 4th gen boy groups. You know, there's a little bit more flexibility, a little bit more diversity in their catalog. You know, they have their noise music, they have their grr, their raw, their pow. But sometimes they do take a break from their chanting and they show that they can sing. But still, MCND's main image is that of a loud, robust, in-your-face 4th gen boy group. And personally, as a noise music enjoyer, if you could not tell by my stan list in the description, I do think that MCND has some of, if not the best, noise music around. To me, songs like Ice Age, Na Na Na, and one of their B-sides, Player, feel a tier above the rest when it comes to noise, but I'll let you come to your own conclusions when you listen to those songs by yourself. See what I did there? Trying to get you to listen to their music. And besides their music, to talk about their talents for a little bit, they are some of the best dancers that I have ever seen. One of their biggest strengths is covering girl group dances. They're definitely not afraid to get a little bit feminine. They always do the songs justice. Here are some examples of my all-time favorites.
Oh my God.
On the stool.
As you can see, they never leave any crumbs. So one thing that you might be asking, since it's kind of a trend within the 4th gen, is does MCND have a storyline? And well, so It's complicated, to say the least.
What?
So I think technically, officially, MCND's main concept is that they're aliens.
Okay.
But if you watch their music videos, like literally every single one of them, you don't see any sort of semblance of that. Maybe I'm just not well studied enough on their whole concept and lore, but personally, I just pretend like they don't have one. It makes things a lot easier, and I'm pretty sure their company forgets their concept a lot of the time. At least to me, it's very clear that they don't actually have a lore. So there's your answer to that. And I think with all of the general information of MCND out of the way, now we can focus on the individual members. So let's dive right into the...
Before we do that, I do want to talk about the lore. It could just be that they have a specific theme or idea that they run with for a specific video. Like, I mean, if you look at any American artist, they don't really follow a consistent lore or story. It's more, unless maybe they do it for a certain era, specific era, when they release a new album and they go on tour with that. But when it comes to just like ideas and like, okay, I'm an alien today, and you know, for one music video, and then for the next music video I'm a stripper, you know, and then in the next video I've been risen from the dead, you know what I mean? So it's like different every video. Next video I work at a grocery store, you know. So maybe it's just like that, and maybe that's what they're doing, the more traditional sense of, you know, playing with ideas and playing dress up in each video, as opposed to sticking to a consistent story throughout their tenure as K-pop idols. That could just be it. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm running with. This cat is so cute. It's not the same cat that was in the Cat Waltz music video, because that, no, had a latitude with that cat, a latitude.
The individual profiles by talking about Castle J.
So, okay, one thing about Castle J. I was rewatching videos, and I have to say Bic is my bias. Bic the bias. I call him Smiles because his face always looks like it's lit up. He's always smiling. He's really good at smiling with his eyes. So even if like he's not doing anything with the mouth region, this sounds terrible, but smiling with his eyes. So I call him Smiles. That's my name for him. But Castle J, let me tell you, Castle J has been slipping right through, slipping right in, sliding right through. Oh my God, I need a better choice of words. Damn, he's been creeping up on the, yeah, yes he has. Yes, okay, Castle J. Yes, main rapper. He's also the leader of the group.
And yes, that is unfortunately his real stage name, but we call him KJ in the fandom, so that's a little bit better. So the way
Wait, why was that unfortunate?
So the way I'm going to do this, in order to keep it short, I'm going to tell you 3 things about each member that you need to remember.
Okay.
And first, for Castle J, he is the chaotic one.
Let's go!
Hey. Oh.
As you can see, there's a little bit of a fascination for twerking within him, and you know what? Good for him. If he's having fun, who are we to stop him? Secondly, and this one is important, open your ears, he has a cat named Gucci. And Gucci is our mascot. Castle J is actually allergic to cats, I'm pretty sure, but he's still got one. Kinda similar to me, actually. But besides that, the two are very, very wholesome together. We haven't seen too much of Gucci because Castle J just got them late last year, but we do love Gucci and we will defend them against anybody who calls them ugly. Hashtag Gucci Protection Squad on Twitter. And finally, this one is a little bit random, but Castle J is a huge Elsa stan. And I'm not even like exaggerating, he has Elsa figurines, he sings the songs, he pretends to be an ice wizard, he loves Elsa.
Let go, let go.
And honestly, I don't blame him. Who wouldn't want to have magical ice powers? I just know he was ecstatic when he heard that their debut song was going to be called Ice Age, because he probably got to live his fantasies for just a little bit. Okay, I think that's everything
true
for Castle J, so now let's move on to the second oldest member, Bic.
Bic, main dancer, lead rapper, Smiles.
Or Beak. Honestly, just call him Sungmin. That stage name is awful. And the first thing you need to know about
No,
him
I like the names they've chosen. I like them. I don't care. I like them. I call him Smiles, so pa.
is that people call him short, but he's not short. Because if Sungmin is short, what am I? Sungmin is 5'8", and that's above average. I'm not going to tell you how tall I am, but I'm just going to let you know it's not 5'8".
I'm 5'8", and I have never had an issue with height. And maybe it's because I'm 5'8", but that's even standing next to someone who's really tall. There's a lot of tall people in my family, but standing up to people that are taller than me, I have never had an issue being 5'8". I never have. And I think that just comes with the fact that, I don't know, I just like myself too much. I mean, I don't give a fuck.
And just because Sungmin is the shortest in the group does not mean he's actually short. Because if he is, then what am I? If 5'8" is short, then what is the point of me?
What is the point of me? Your existence doesn't matter because you're short? Is that what people think? Is that how they feel? Okay, look, one thing of note. How do you make someone look bigger? You put them beside someone smaller than them. How do you make someone look smaller? You put them beside someone that looks bigger than them. It's all perspective, man. It's all perspective.
He's not short. That's end of story. No. And point number 2 is that Sungmin is actually a huge mama's boy. All 5 members post their individual vlogs once in a while, and for some reason, Sungmin's mom is like in every single one of his.
우리랑 여기 출연될 거야.
Hi.
어떨 것 같아요, 기분이?
She's never shown her face, which is totally fine. She does not need to at all, but you can definitely see that they have a lot of love for each other. And I don't know, just seeing the two interact so much is just very wholesome. Okay, finally, this one might sound a little bit weird, but hear me out. This is something that I have observed over like the past year. Sungmin/Beak/Big has a huge tendency to blink a lot. And this is something that I didn't notice at first, but once I did, I could not unsee it. And just look at these clips. These are all like segments from interviews that they've done before. Blinking just seems to be his kind of default thing.
I think, yeah, okay. I understand. Yes, I know. I actually know someone that does this. It's a twitch. It's a twitch. You know, it's not something that they do on purpose. The motor in their bodies, it's just an automatic thing. That's interesting because that's something that I have never noticed. But then again, I haven't really watched a lot of interviews from them, so.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm not saying it's a good thing, I'm
Yeah.
just saying it's something that I haven't seen many other people do before. So I guess the moral of the story is Bic best blinker. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go with that. So now let's move on to Minjae.
바뀌어야 돼요. 약간 이런 까꿍.
Minjae.
And if you're an EXO-L, if you stan EXO, listen up, because this is your boy. Just take a look at these clips and feast your eyes on Kai's biggest fan in the world.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh. Hey. Okay.
People also say that he looks like Kai, and I'll just give you these.
Whoa. You know what's... Oh my god. Wait 1 dirty second. This choreo will forever just be filthy. Okay, so when I saw this, like literally this angle and him doing that, I cried when I first heard this song. If you haven't seen my EXO reaction videos, watch them. What are you waiting for? I cried when I heard this song. It hit me like a ton of bricks. I see it. I see Kai. I see Kai. I see Kai. I do. I see Kai. Yeah. Bro. Unless that photo is manipulated in some way, which I don't think it is. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, they can be related in some way.
That he looks like Kai, and I'll just give you these pictures and let you decide for yourself. Personally, I do see it. Okay, second point is that Minjae is the only one in the group who knows how to cook. I'm not going to show you clips of the other members' attempts at cooking, but they are not very good. You can do your own research on that if you want to figure out
A lot of people aren't.
about. But
Gotta say
Minjae,
it.
he's the provider. Yes, he does the cooking, maybe not the cleaning, but he does know how to make a meal, and that's what we're focusing on right now. I think if Minjae wasn't in this group, they would suffer a lot. I do not know who would be cooking the meals if he wasn't. And
They'd
overall,
be ordering takeout.
We love a
or
good
going to
cook.
Big's mom's.
So finally,
and she'd
I do
cook.
not know how to put this into words, and I don't think there would be a very good way to describe this. So I'm just gonna give.
Look, oh my god, now I can't stop seeing long hair. Now I can't stop seeing Kai. Why did you even mention that?
So I'm just gonna give you a few clips, and hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So second to last, we have Huijun, and apparently a lot of people have trouble saying his name. I'm not sure why, but I don't know. Anyways.
Huijun. Huijun, also known as long hair. See how different he looks without the long hair when his hair's shorter? Insane. Insane. When I watched the other videos, watch my other MCND reaction videos. When I watched his other videos, when the long hair was gone, I lost him in the group. Couldn't find him. Couldn't find him. Didn't know where he was. Didn't know who he was. That's insane.
First important fact when it comes to Huijun is that gems believe in long hair Huijun supremacy. For the past 8 months.
So it's not just me. Oh my god, that's so funny. He reminds me of Hyunjin from Stray Kids. Yes, he does, and I don't care with the long hair and the way he dances. Yes, I don't care if you like Stray Kids or not. They're top 5 for me. Too bad. And that is the biggest compliment because that man is so talented. So, yeah.
For the past 8 months, Huijun has had this really nice long hair. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this, but don't tell anybody else. At first, it was extensions, but now it's natural. And now.
Excuse me, I wish I didn't know that. No. Sorry, but no.
I'm gonna tell you this, but don't tell anybody else. At first, it was extensions, but now it's natural. And now that it's natural, I will absolutely say that it is his best look. There is record of me somewhere saying that it was not good when he first had it, but that's when it was extensions. I like it now, and I do think we should hide the scissors from any stylist that comes near him. Somebody in one of my comment sections said that Huijun's long hair reminds them of an evil Disney villain that everybody loves more than the main character, and I could not agree more. Don't you see it? You see it. Come
Yeah,
on.
I
Second
see
point
it.
for Huijun is that we are going to talk about the second MCND pet, which is his dog Jay. Now Jay, similar to Gucci, we just have nothing bad to say about them. Sometimes we get to see him and Huijun going on walks together, which is always adorable. And then sometimes we just get pictures, which we also appreciate. Okay, final point for Huijun is that he also has a tendency like Big, but his is the exact opposite. See, Huijun in interviews sometimes just does not blink at all. I think sometimes he just zones out, and that makes his brain choose.
That is insane. No. That's insane. No. Wow. I have to look at that again. So one of them has a blinking twitch, and the other one doesn't blink at all. What is happening? I wonder if they've ever seen this video.
Huijun in interviews sometimes just does not blink at all. I think sometimes he just zones out, and that makes his brain choose not to blink for some reason. I know how this sounds and I know how this looks, but I did not go out of my way to figure this out. It just happened. It just happened. And even so, we do kind of love Huijun for that. He said, well, the rest of you need to blink, I don't need to do that. I'm better than the rest of you. And good for him, he knows his worth and he knows his value, and he knows what makes him special. He doesn't waste his time blinking like the rest of us, and I applaud him for that. That's amazing. We love Huijun's blank stare. And with that out of the way, let's move on to the final member, the one you've all been waiting for, Win, or Bang Junhyuk.
It was so awkward when I did it.
I did say that Win reminds me a lot of Jin from BTS. They look similar and they look like they can be brothers. He looks like he could be the younger brother of Jin from BTS. I'm sticking to that. That's what I see. That's how I feel.
귀여워 괜히 더
So I'm not going to do a lot of commentary for Win, I'm just going to let the clips speak for themselves because his personality is just immaculate. First of all, he's known for his deep voice. I think that speaks for itself. And secondly, Win is like the best stan attractor that I have ever seen.
I'm sorry, but look at him. That's Jin. Win meet Jin. Come on, guys. Come on.
He's the most biased and he brings the most attention to the group. He makes like semi-viral TikToks every other day. Here are some examples of those.
Rose tinted dreams, wrinkle silk on my sheets. I don't see.
Now from the top, make it drop. That's what makes you beautiful.
And lastly, the one thing that I do feel like I should explain is that Win is sort of the one who struggles the most in the group. And this isn't talking about
With
like
what?
talent or anything. This is talking about how the other members interact with him. Just watch.
Ooh. What? Why? Oh. He must bruise a lot. I see that they like to get physical with him. Yeah. Why? You know why? He doesn't fight back. He doesn't fight back. He just accepts it.
And I guess that's kind of it. That's basically everything you need to know about MCND. Okay, actually, some people did ask for song recommendations from each era, so I'll do that now. Okay, so obviously we have all of their title tracks, Ice Age, Top Gang, Na Na Na, Spring, Crush, and Move In. But Spring and Top Gang were just singles, so there are no B-side recommendations from those eras. So for Ice Age, I would say that the most notable B-side is Hey You, but then there's also Stereotypes, which is really good. Na 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 era, my two favorites are Galaxy and Bumpin', but if you like softer songs, go for Beautiful. Crush era, Louder, Not Over, and Player are the undisputed best. And for Move-In era, Catwalks. That's all I will say. And that concludes this video. I'm gonna be completely honest, guys, this is my first time making a video like this, so I'm not sure how well of a job I did.
No, you did
But hopefully,
great.
If you were at least interested in MCND before, you have a little bit more interest now. I seriously love this group so much, and it would be the world to me if you chose to support them. Happy anniversary, MCND. Hopefully we can have many more years together, and thank you all so much for watching. Without further ado, I'll see you next time.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them, and I'm getting even more excited by everything new that I'm learning from them and hearing from them. But those song recommendations, so I haven't listened to their albums. I haven't listened to all the other songs that were not music videos. So, I guess we're gonna have to do that now, aren't we? All right, so based on those recommendations, we're going to be checking out those songs that I have not heard of yet, and beginning with Hey You.
Yeah, we're the best. Yeah, let go. Wait a minute, babe, 지금 넌 어디서 뭐해? 잠시 멈춰 내게 들어줘. 기억나니 마냥 즐겁던 그때 둘만 있어도 다 가진 그때 왔어. 나의 모든 기억 속 난 아직 알록달록해. Oh my, 시간이 참 빠를 때도 너와 함께 꾸던 꿈 제법 가던 길. Can't you see 떠올릴수록 boom boom boom. One more time, 그때 그 느낌 다진 대로 같이 떨려가 볼까. 좀 미루의 끝에 잊었던 그 있을 것 같아. Hey you, 너도 너와 그때문에 Hey you, 손을 잡아 ready now. 같이 네 정감게 내게 있어줘 man. Hey you, 굳이 말하는 대답 Hey go, 느껴지는 We don't stop, yeah. We don't stop till we finish. Hey you, we go. Follow me now. Hey you, we go. 숨이 막힐 듯한 최근 29%만 AirPod. 음악을 따라 기분은 pop-up. 스텝이 때론 꼬여도 함께라면 것도 그룹은 춤이 돼. 가만보다 큰 한숨 고민보다 무거운 발걸음 끝엔 네가 있으면 좋겠는데 네가 나의 paradise. Oh my, 시간이 참 빠를 때도
Yeah. I like that it keeps going. Could have just ended after that, but yeah. Yeah, still going. Wow, that was actually really, really good. I loved it. And that's going to be amazing live. Yes, it is. If they do it, if they choose to do that song. That was so summery and vibey. Summer's my favorite season. Summer and fall, but summer first. Okay, so the next song we're checking out is Stereotypes. I feel like this is more, the feeling that I'm getting from it is it feels more like it's more hip hop sounding. I'm probably way off, but that's just what I'm getting. Okay, here we go. Stereotypes, MCND.
MCND Lego. 지루해 매일 다 똑같은 everyday. 폐업같이 꿋꿋이 떠는 게 식상하기만 해 학교 같은 건 내겐. 대체 어떻게 할 건데. 딱딱한 건 딱질색 딱해 보여 내 신세 갇힌 세상 속에 새는 지금 졸려. 머린 톡톡 한데 노력을 안 해 귀에 생긴 딱진 벌써 몇 년째인지 없어지질 않아. 못된 녀석이 됐어 난 비뚤어진 것도 아닌데 답답한 녀석 보이네.
Steppy guy pointed.
그런 말은 내가 해야 돼. 뻔한 잔소린 지쳤어. I'm gonna love the way I am.
Yep.
주어진 모습 그대로 나의 스피커를 켜고 I don't understand why 내 말은 왜 전부 틀린 건지.
Wow. Shut up.
이대로 그려 내가 원해왔던 거 I wanna fly in the sky 비좁은 길 속으로부터 벗어나 날아가 up to the sky. 자꾸 말대 꿀에 못 말을 못해 나도 할 건 전부 다 잘 알아 덕분에 대체 너 커서 뭐 되려고 그러냐고 답변해 번에 번쩍 gonna be what I am. 못된 녀석이 됐어 나 말썽 부린 것도 아닌데 말만 하면 다 잠고 돼. 그런 말은 내가 해야 돼. 손가락질 그만 stop it. I'm gonna love the way I am. 주어진 모습 그대로 나의 스피커를 켜고 I don't understand why 내 말은 왜 전부 틀린 건지. Shut up, shut up. 난 이대로 그려 내가 원해왔던
Yeah.
거 I wanna fly in the sky 비좁은 길 속으로부터 벗어나 날아가 up to the sky. 정해져버린 모습으로 살기는 싫어. 길이는 내 선택인 거니까. 쏟아지는
Hey.
햇살 속으로 자유롭게 날아가.
Pouring sunlight.
내 얼굴 그대로 나만의 의미를 찾아. I don't understand why 내 말은 왜 전부 틀린 건지. Shut up, shut up. 난 이대로 그려 내가 원해왔던 거 I wanna fly in the sky 비좁은 길 속으로부터 벗어나 날아가 up to the sky.
Obviously not what I was expecting at all. That look for Bick with the headband and the twists in his hair, I love that look for him. Love that look. This song is more of, it's a pop rock song, more leaning more towards the pop, but a bit of the rock because you can hear those instruments chime through, but not what I was expecting at all. And I do love the message of the song of them saying, I'm going to be who I am. Don't try to change me. Don't try to alter me. I am who I am. This is who I am. And I want to be this way. And this is how it's going to be, And this is something that we struggle with. Oh my God. We struggle with this throughout our entire lives, throughout our entire existence on Earth. We just do. It doesn't matter if you're in your 60s or 70s. There are new problems that arise in which you kind of have to prove yourself to the world around you, to everybody who's younger than you, to everybody who's just stepped into the room that you've already been in, that have been living in, that you've had to deal with the past 70 years or however old you are. There's always something. It doesn't matter if you're in your 20s, you're a teenager, you're in your 40s, does not matter. You're always going to be dealing with this particular issue, annoying, frustrating, bothersome. But I'm glad that they're singing about it, because why not? It's something that we can all relate to, and it's catchy as hell. I really like this song. Okay, so the next song is Galaxy. What I get from Galaxy is, I don't know, something dancey. I don't know. Let's go MCND Galaxy.
Hey. Yeah. 우주를 닮은 내 맘은 깊어 yeah. 감춰진 내 brain 난 Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. The Hidden Neverland. I'm Peter. Damn. Okay.
타올라 burn 바로 지금이야 어서 깨어나 찬란한 문제 속에 거대한 힘 특별한 존재 우리 Mr. Keys 지구인 the peace 짝대는 earth space-like 계속 날아 지금 let's get it 모이면 빛이 다시 빛이 나 그림이는 널 초래할 길이 웜에 지구위를 뛰어넘어 우주 속을 여행해 fly 이겨 내 like boring push don't be a fool 꿈을 꾸는 대로 모두 외로 후 우린 계속 저 외로 비상중 같이 가자 빨리 쓸어
Wow, okay.
우리 모아 모여서 유럽 있잖아 we hit the bell 기분 so high 궤도 위에 우리가 party 다른 세계 노래할래 여기선 닥터 무대 위에
I love the instrumental in the background.
아직까지 우린 계속 뺑종 이대로 밖에 비치면 돼 불이 꺼진 이도 싫어 우리만의 방식대로 베렛 크게 소리 쳐볼 거야 헤렛 지구배를 뛰어넘어 우주 속을 향해 fly 이게 내 like burning bush 태우줄은 나만 남았게 거친 빛을 향해 그대로 Let go 깊이 감췄던 너의 작은 꿈 말해줘도 얼어붙어버린 세상을 녹이는 태양이 떴으니 싹 다 burn We got the whole world in our hands We got the whole world No We got the world kid We got the world 네가 원하는 건 다 이루어질 거야 Cause I'm your universe 영원히 지켜
Wow.
내 동기를 이뤄줘 우리가 빛을 잃어줘 늘 함께니까 신경 쓰지 마 It's not a fool Let's go Hey don't worry 날아오면 돼 저 머리 떠날 걸 지금 Bring back now 이게 내 like burning bush
Whoa. So the song is hype, like it's to get a lot of people on their feet, and if they perform this, which I think they would, maybe, I don't know, it's going to get a lot of people dancing and moving around and just, not my favorite though. I could do without. Obviously, I'll get into it and I'll enjoy it in the moment, but I don't think this is a song that I would be listening to, go out of my way to listen to on my own, not compared to all the other great songs they have. Okay, now we got Bumpin' next from MCND. Let's get this party bumpin'. Here we go. I love the way they look. So good. So good. Bumpin'.
Shut up, get out here. Show boy, don't go up. 두려워, 떨지 않아, 모어. 저라고, huh? My mind's so fine. 물불 안 가리는 타입. 치면 쾅 받아치고 fight. 더 만만해지면 돌이킬 수 없어. 비겁한 놈, 내 자존심을 밟았어. 넌 약자에게만 강했지. 도망칠 것도 없이 발버둥 쳤어. 참고 또 참다 또 한계까지 폭발하고 말 테다. 쾅쾅 부셔버린다. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. 사납게 너를 노려봐. Coming for you now. Talking about you. I'm talking about you. Baby. 다 박살내버릴 테다. I get you down. 쾅쾅쾅. No more talking about 서른 없는 순간 트립하다 픽하고 쓰러지기 전에 지켜 받아주긴 질려 이제 난 참아다 치기 싫은 눈치 챙겨 저리 비켜.
So are they talking about being in a fight with somebody? They're starting a fight with somebody? I thought bumping was gonna be like, we're bumping. But it seems like they're bumping. I'm looking at you. It's like a threat. Look at you fiercely. Coming for you now. Talking about you. Talking about you. I'm gonna smash it all. I'll get you down.
I can take care of myself. 신경 꺼 난 놀아버려 미친 듯 두드려 bumping. Yeah, day by day 쌓여왔던 the ways 밟는 순간 박아버려 꽉 찬 게이지. When I be changing, I be changing. 자신 있으면 봐 이제 내게 너는 baby. 참고 또 참다 또 한계까지 터져버릴 것 같아.
Yeah, like his rage. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, so if they perform this, that will be pretty cool to see a dance to that, a choreo to that song. And it seems like they're talking about fighting somebody. Maybe they could fight each other on stage. I don't know. I don't know. And it's funny because the song is it's almost feel good. It's like, it has that energy that it feels good. It's driving forward with having you feel good, but the song is about beating somebody up. I mean, it's not even... They don't even sound... I mean, there's instances where Big, for example, sounds angry and more aggressive. They don't sound imposing, intimidating, scary at all. But that's by design. So it's interesting that they chose a sound that's the complete opposite of what the lyrics are kind of suggesting it would be. Interesting. Okay, well, checking out the second to last song in this video is Beautiful. Yeah, look at Kai, Min Kai. Min Kai. Kai J. I don't know. Wow, Beck. Excuse me, Beck. Beautiful. I'm expecting a ballad, I guess. Something more beautiful, I guess. Here we go. MCND. Make something just put it on. Will this be forever? Hold on to my watch. Forever my gem. Is this for the fans? Is this their fan song? Let me know. Make her smile, beautiful and prettier. Oh, I like how they brought it down. I love that, how the song starts. That was so good. That was really catchy and infectious. Really puts you in a good mood. Puts you in a really good mood. That is dancey. So it was. It wasn't a ballad in the sense that it was slow, but it was like a dance ballad. I will say that this was probably my favorite that I've heard so far of the songs I'm checking out in this video. This definitely is number one. What I also like about this is it would be interesting to hear this acoustically. If instead of having it as a big dance number, they tone it down a bit, strip it back a bit, and just sing it as an acoustic version and more like a ballad as I was expecting. I think that would be pretty amazing to hear. Okay, so the last song we're checking out in today's video is Player from MCND. Here we go with Player.
Another level 주장과 동시에 배워 wanted go get 'em 해멈춰 몰리셔 괴물 good 즐기면 오는 게 이유 남들은 힘줄 때 빼버려 chill 우리는 맘대로 움직여 feel 거치는 대로 막 저질러 정답이 모든 우리 안중엔 없어 이 시간을 느껴봐 어서 Nobody can stop
Wow, okay.
We don't use hate, we don't use money. 그저 걸 버린 실력으로 우리들은 back. 전백승을 이뤄내 지켜낼 팀만 스킬 난 마이크로 전방을 배. Continue, yeah. 죽어도 살아나 CG게요. Told you life's 재밌는 게임. 아무 생각 말고 즐기면 돼. Yeah. 정답이 모든
Yeah, I love this pre-chorus.
이 시간을 느껴.
Yeah, Minjae's voice is so...
Nobody can stop us from now.
Sounds like it's meant for this sound, you know? Man, we're shooting people, we're beating people up in the other song. Yeah. See? Now they're having fun. Instead of shooting, they're having fun. So instead of bang, 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 it's la, 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 la. La, 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 la. Whoa, whoa. That's going to go hard if they do that live. Yes, yes it is. That's going to get everybody just losing their minds. I really like that. So I would have to say that's their noisy song. That's one of their noisy songs. But with all the songs that I checked out today, and I would say that Beautiful's number 1, Stereotypes is number 2. I would say Hey You is number 3. Bumpin' is number 4. Player is number 5. And then I would say Galaxy is number 6 in terms of the ones that I've liked the most in this video. Yeah. I really wanted to check out their dance videos too, like their Studio Choom and their It's Live. I recorded an It's Live when they did their performance of Mood for the It's Live series. It got blocked. Don't know why. Other people have it on their channel. No issues. But it got blocked for me. So I'm a little apprehensive, but I am going to check out more of their live performances and dance videos. I don't have enough time to include it in this video, but that's okay. That just means I get to make more MCND content. So I still win. Thank you so much if you made it this far watching my video. If you like my channel and if you like my content in general, please like and subscribe and leave me all the comments. I love hearing from you guys and interacting with you guys. Thank you so much. Until then, I will see and talk to you again real soon. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll see you again soon. Take care.